My boss stole my Super Bowl tickets, so I made him lose a major client. Part 2.
At this point, Dickhead Partner is looking visibly uncomfortable, probably trying to come up with an excuse. He starts in with an, when Stephanie says over him, no, so-and-so from other company were in the other seats. By the way, I was wondering why we gave company seats to those guys. Is there a project we're working with them on that I don't know about? Obviously not. They were in completely different industries. It would be like Coca-Cola partnering with John Deere. Dickhead Partner lets out an again, and the client immediately speaks over him asking, Dickhead Partner, I gave you those tickets for OPE. At this point, Dickhead Partner is turning bright red. He responds, well, he wasn't able to make it, so he must have given the seats away to someone else, and turns to me looking for me to cover for him. Client smirks at me. I respond, what are you talking about? Client, you gave me tickets to the Super Bowl? Client suddenly raises his voice. Dickhead Partner, those tickets were a personal thank you gift from me to OPE. Did you give them away to someone else? Was it another client? Dickhead Partner butts in with, maybe something got mixed up in the office? Client went quiet for what probably seemed like an eternity to Dickhead Partner. He then looked down, grabbed his portfolio and iPad, put them into his briefcase, and said, I think this meeting is over. It seems as if I owe you a thank you gift. Let's go to lunch. Stephanie, you're welcome to join. Dickhead Partner, I need to evaluate our relationship. Please go back home and expect to hear from us next week. Dickhead Partner suggests he would like to join, presumably to do damage control, and Stephanie sternly tells him, I don't think that's a good idea, and asks the front desk to see Dickhead Partner out. As soon as he is in the elevator, we all break out laughing hysterically. Stephanie wasn't really a VP, just an employee at the company who client had drafted into helping with his pre-planned meeting skit, but she did end up coming to lunch with us and was a fellow Niners fan and total blast to hang out with. On our way to the restaurant, I got a desperate text from Dickhead Partner saying I needed to cover for the firm and that we could discuss things when I got back. I replied, yes, we need to talk, but I'll see what I can do. Client told me to wait a couple hours and then respond to him. 1. To expect invoices for the resale value of the Super Bowl tickets. Resale is way above face value. It was over 10K, as well as our lunch. He picked a pricey spot and made a big show of overspending, and that he expected them to be paid immediately. 2. Expected I be given a direct apology. 3. Expected a written apology to his company for what he considered theft. And 4. He will only interact with me or another one of our firm's partners, never Dickhead Partner. This whole thing caused a stir with the other partners, and I actually came off looking great because it appeared that I had made a good faith effort to save the client for the firm despite being the victim in this situation. The client would transfer to another partner, which meant Dickhead Partner lost his profit share on any work with them. Oh, and the other partners in the firm made Dickhead Partner pay the invoices back out of his salary. In retrospect, I really have no idea what the hell the guy was thinking. Did he seriously believe the client would just not notice me, not thanking him for Super Bowl tickets? Anyway, the well was kind of poisoned for me there long term because Dickhead Partner wasn't going anywhere. I left the firm a few months later for a much better position.